Hi guys, Thogrey here with a new video, and this video will be my Retribution Paladin showcase video in ABG. So I'm going to showcase all my characters that I'm actually playing. So I've made a Feral Druid video, a Balanced Druid video. I want to make a Retribution Paladin and also a Holy Paladin video because I want to showcase you also the healers and how actually it's not only the consistent damage that has actually been increased, but also consistent healing. So the healing is also very powerful in this game, in this expansion, really. And I'm going to showcase you real quickly my talents. So deflection, I prefer to play it in benediction because mana is a problem, but not a problem like, for example, parrying a juicy mortal strike, for example, can make you actually win a battle, for example, or duel. Heart of the Crusader, again, improved judgments, conviction, seal of command, pursuit of justice, sanctity of battle, eye for an eye, which is quite nice because sometimes it can really kill some casters. Two-handed weapon specialization, sanctified retribution, divine purpose, vengeance, repentance, judgments of the wise, the art of war, fanaticism, sanctified wrath, crusader strike, sheath of light, which is quite nice because sometimes your healing is insane. Whenever you're critting a holy light, you do get a good hot on yourself. Righteous vengeance, which is really great because again you can keep some rogues into battle and the extra damage is quite noticeable. Divine storm, of course, such a great ability. And we are going for protection with divine strength, giving you more strength, guardian's favor, and stoicism. Oh, that priest is gone, or mage, it's a mage, excuse me. I should also put some glyphs, but I didn't do that because again I just didn't do that. Let's try to kill some people. I'm going to show you my gear because I did farm a lot, but I also had a lot of honor because I did do a lot of PvP whenever I could. So I have blessed gauntlets of undead slaying with the spoilers of undead slaying, which is the rune farming. So you could farm some necrotic runes, give it to the vendor in Stormwind or in Ogrimmar or whatever you are, and you can actually buy some good epic gear. It is not biz for sure, but it's still something extra, you know. It's always good for PvP, and it's always nice. We bought 3 pieces, so legs, head, and chest. I also need to gem it. And we have the brutal gladiator bone grinder. Also, of course, we have the trinket as well because it helps me, of course, do more stuff. Well, I'll need to divine storm that. Impressive. He's not trying to remove it. I'm going to go on the SP. I am slowed. Jeez, that's not good. I think I'm dead there. I tried to spam my lay on hands, but that's not possible. But good thing is about Retribution Paladin, because I wanted to discuss a few points. It is actually super fun to play. Again, I'm not like super geared, so take what I say with a grain of salt. But I do feel it's super fun to play. Like it's again everything you're doing it does a lot of damage. Not only whenever I'm pressing wings, for example, like right now, I'm going to destroy that that guy. Of course, I didn't crit. Oh, I need to dispel myself. Dispel myself. All right, I dispelled myself. So paladins can dispel diseases, so it's quite nice versus DKs, and you don't die stupidly, I would say. My hot gives me 1.5k every second, every 2 seconds or 3 seconds, which is quite nice. Look at this, man. And I must say, I'm like genuinely surprised at how fun Retribution Paladin is. Like it's insane how more fun it is than playing around Holy Power, trying to spam Crusaders, not Crusader Strike, but Templar Verdicts, for example. So it is really changing the gameplay and the feel of the class. Also having Crusader Strike actually doing damage, Divine Storm actually worth pressing, because in Shadowlands, if you're pressing Divine Storm, you're doing something wrong, because you need to press Final Verdict, for example, or Templar's Verdict if you don't have the legendary. So I think it's very good to have like a class that is not very hard to play, because again, I'm going to be honest, paladins are really not super hard to play, but there is some good things about paladins. Like for example, you have magic dispel and also disease dispel, so you can really help your teammates actually. Ooh, look at this damage, man! I didn't even pop CDs. Like, that's what I mean. I don't pop CDs and I can do a lot of damage. Just with one stun, it is enough to kill someone. Of course, he's not very well geared. I'm gonna give you that. Unfortunately, I can't see the HP from the enemies. I don't know if they are going to change that or not. But we are winning. We have 4 points. 4 bases. So everything you're doing as a Retribution Paladin has a huge impact. Whenever you're healing, it does heal for a lot. If you are actually doing damage, it does do a lot of damage, except whenever someone is very tanky, which can happen, of course. Oh, immune, rip. Okay, I'm going to dispel myself. I need to run away. I think I'm dead there. Oh shit. I don't have a healer to save me. So I want to discuss a few points before, because I always change topics whenever I'm fighting. But the good thing is, with paladins, you have a lot of utility. Of course, you will miss a interrupt because you don't have an interrupt. You will miss a MS effect because you don't have an MS effect. You don't have blinding light, for example, so you only have repentance on a 1 minute CD. You have some RNG with a seal of command, which is not really as much RNG anymore, because all melee attacks deal additional holy damage, because in TBC it was a random attack, now it's all melee attacks. So it means Divine Storm, it means Crusader Strike, it means everything, like an auto attack. So it's quite nice. But the thing I want to discuss really is the utility part. You have Cleanse, which can remove poison effect, disease, and magic effect. Of course, there is a lot of classes with specs and talent trees and talents that can actually give some chance to resist a dispel. That's how it is in Wrath of the Lich King. I'm going to try to stop him. Ooh, he is tanky, man. I'm going to die, I think. I'm going to try to dispel myself. Can I line him? Oh, I'm dead. Rip. He had better gear than me. But in general, your cleanse is actually going to be useful in a few comps. Because like, for example, Restoration Shaman, they don't have a magic dispel. So they don't have a defensive dispel. So it means, like, for example, fear or something like that is not going to be dispelled by the shaman, except by a tremor totem. But sometimes a tremor totem is difficult to place because it ticks. It's not direct. You're not going to be liberated from your fear, except whenever it ticks. And it ticks every 2 seconds or something like that. It pulses. And sometimes it is CC'd. Like whenever a Resto Shaman is CC'd, you can at least dispel for your Shaman. Or you can dispel some dots, or like for example diseases. Chain of Eyes can be dispelled with your cleanse. Of course you have freedom. With that freedom, you have a talent, which is basically, I need to find it, Divine Purpose. So whenever you're pressing Hand of Freedom, I need to run, Hand of Freedom, you have 100% chance to remove any stun effects on the target, but also on yourself. So it means it can act as a like trinket, but also a trinket for your allies. So you have a lot of utility. You need to really understand how good it is for actually PvP. I wanted to press Divine Shield, but my GCDs played with me. But I don't know, man. I'm really enjoying Retribution Paladin. I'm also enjoying Holy Paladin. I'm going to showcase you as well, but I don't have gear for that. so I might just be doing very bad. But the good thing is you can play Shokadin, so if you don't want to heal, you can also play Holy Paladin. In BGs, people will probably rage at you because you're not healing, but it is what it is, right? Oh, he wants to push us. Okay, never mind. Okay, popping CDs. I'm popping CDs. I'm dead. You should also not be afraid of dying in BGs because again, it's made for that, right? You're playing versus specific like classes. For example, a fire mage and a warlock together, you are bound to die somewhere somehow, you know. But yeah, so I'm at the moment playing hunter, so I'm leveling my hunter as well. I'm playing a lot of druid again. Feral druid is so fun. I'm trying to not play too much feral druid because I want to be fresh at a wrath. Of course, I have some gear to facilitate leveling, but yeah, that's a good thing to have, like feral druid. I also play elemental shaman, which maybe will be a enhancement shaman. I really don't know yet. Depends on how I see things, right? If I'm willing to actually play elemental or not. I'm going to destroy him. Okay, he's dead. A fire mage is also very fun, man. I can't dispel that, right? They have dispel protection, I think. Alright, let's kill him. So the good thing is your Seal of Command procs also on Divine Storm, right? So in AoE situations, you're doing a lot of damage, like ridiculous amount of damage. Of course, I'm getting destroyed right now. Oh my god, I need to anti-cap it. Anti-cap! Anti-cap! I need to anti-cap everything! Okay, I really tried there. So we tried. We tried. But if you guys have questions about Retribution Paladin, you can always shout in the comments. I know it's not very interactive because it's not as nervous as on Shadowlands. BG is not won in a few minutes, so some videos are longer than others. But I think the video is quite. I think the idea of the videos I'm making for those kinds of classes, it's more of a showcase, so you see the amount of abilities I have whenever I'm pressing it. I'm not like super uber geared, so it's not like a montage video-ish gameplay, but at least it will show you what you're capable of doing as a... Oh, this is so annoying, man. Oof. I need to run away. I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna pop my wall. I'm dead. I'm going to stun. I'm going to do a bit of damage. I'm gonna couldn't heal myself. It was very hard, but you see the amount of damage I actually do, man. It's actually impressive, really. And like, if I could crit a bit more, because now I have 25% crit, and I have shit trinkets, shit rings. Everything is really bad except my tier pieces, I would say. Oh, I need to defend Gem. He's going to lose versus a balanced druid. I need to dispel him. I'll give him freedom. I don't have ACC, but oof, I killed him at least. Alright. You see, he got destroyed, man. Look at the damage from Balance Druid. Starfall crit 1.3 like K. It's really big. But yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with the amount of characters I have. I'm also leveling a hunter, although I would like to have a warlock, but I'm going to be honest, like the level 40, like my warlock is level 46. The problem is with that level range, it is a very boring level range to actually level. So for me, it's very difficult to put time into leveling a character where I'm not even sure to main it, because again, I have so many great specs and classes to play. I'm going to make a video also about the DKs, because again, I didn't do a video about DKs. I did a overview video about the classes, the talents and such, But oh, I'm popping CDs. Whoa, that guy's about to die. I need to. Can I? Can I? No. I need to kill you. Yes. Okay, now you're dead. Bye bye. All right. We need to. Oh man, you're kidding me. Stay on your mount, man. Stay on your mount. Perfect. Let's try to get BS and we're good. It's so fun, man. Like, paladins are so responsive. The thing is, with Shadowlands, I don't like, because I do play paladins as well in Shadowlands. I didn't make a video about it though. But it's not as fun because you need to have holy power. There's only final verdict actually doing damage, and then it's modifiers. I like to play like a class without modifiers, and it doesn't have a lot of modifiers really, and that's a good thing. I think it's a very good thing to not have a lot of modifiers, actually have a lot of spells doing damage. Ooh, he could take BS, but he doesn't. Unfortunate for him. I'm going to CC him. But I'm heal myself. Alright. I baited it. Now you're dead. Woo! Holy. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Look at this, man. There's a lot of like freeze bugs. I'm staying like this forever, man. Alright, let's try to survive this. Popping my CDs to survive. Don't tell me it's a arcane mage. What did hit me? What was it? The arcane barrage? I didn't really see. I'm going to see arcane barrage. Yeah, it does a lot of damage for what it is. Really, whenever it crits, it's also quite nice. Hopefully, we still have BS. If we can win this, that would be very nice. Because again, I try to always do at least one BG with every character. Because I want to farm the honor, but also the quest and such. So, can we? I can't. All right, Divine Storm. Nope. Please have a proc. Have a proc. Have a proc. All right. I need to heal myself. Nice. Come on, no. I was CC'd. I was CC'd. But yeah, it's a very fun thing, man. It's a very fun class, very fun spec. I think just class design, at least in WOTLK, is at its climax. With Cataclysm, I guess, a bit, but it's more spec design at Cataclysm because you need to choose a spec, right? From level 10. And then you are like forced into one tree, and then you can go to the other tree. It's basically the same as what you do. Like, you try to have 51 points at least. Maybe some kind of combination. Like, for example, assassination rogues don't go for 51 points. They want preparation. And combat rogues, they want 51 points, but really you would like to have preparation to actually make it work. Can I ninja that? That's a question. I'm ninjaing DBS. Oh, come on, man. Ah. Bruh. You're gonna die anyways, man. Okay, I'm going to try to get it. He has Ankh. Oh, never mind, he doesn't have it. Nice. Alright, we took it back. But yeah, it's a very fun spec. Very fun. So if you are still hesitating on which spec you should play, I would personally go for Retribution Paladin. Really, it's if you want a melee hybrid spec that can also heal, tank, you can even play Protection Paladin and still have fun in BGs. I think you can still make it work also in arenas as well. Oh, where are you? I destroyed that guy, man. Look at this. Like, the damage is so... Did he... Oh, they're trying to retake it. I need to defend it. Nah, I'm not fighting a farm, and it's a destruction warlock. Destruction is very hard to kill for Paladin because you have some kind of holy damage on your, like, exorcism, judgment, consecration, which is worth to press, by the way. Just press for consecration, you will do a lot of damage if they're staying into it. Like, it does the minimum 1200, and you could do more if you have some spell power and such, but really, ooh, I need to run. Run! Run! No, please, I want to run! No, no! No! Please have mercy on my soul. I'm dead. Never mind. Yeah, it's very fun. It doesn't really need a lot of gear. The more gear you have, the better it is. I will make a video also about DKs, so please stay tuned if you want to see some showcase video about DKs, which is also a very fun class. Like, I have so much difficulty to choose which I'm going to main, but the very first thing I'm telling myself is I'm going 100% going to main a feral druid. So I'm going to play a feral druid. I'm going to level it up first, and also make a guide video whenever I'm level 80, whenever I have arenas under my belt, and actually can explain what I'm doing also, because I'm also going to give you some gameplay with some examples of feral druid gameplay at level 80. But we have elemental shaman, an enhanced shaman, we have a retribution paladin, a DK, and I'm leveling a hunter. I have difficulties leveling a warlock, but we'll see. It's very difficult to level sometimes because it's quite boring, I must say. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. Like the video if you like the video. Comment below which spec you're playing, which spec you are actually maining in Wrath of the Lich King. Don't you even know? Do you want more videos about Retribution Paladin, about Holy Paladin, about all the specs I'm actually playing at the moment? Because I'm playing a lot of specs because I love BGs, and BGs are popping in 30 seconds, so it's quite nice to actually grind. Like, for example, on retail, a BG, you could wait for 5 or 10 minutes before it pops, which is quite insane. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate you. We will see each other very soon with a new video tomorrow, and yeah, stay frosty. Bye.